What up guys, Lovato checking in with another video here. You'll notice I'm trying different lighting, different rooms to see what looks better with this camera. Overall the quality is way better, so I'm upgrading. My only complaint is that this camera's a BBC. It's pretty big, it's hard to manage, but so far so good. I think the video quality is good. Let me know if you guys have any complaints with that. I'm still upgrading step by step. Alright, now moving forward with the video, this is something that is very meaningful to me. You'll notice in the last videos I'm kind of shifting towards a more genuine Lovato, not so much a hilarious stereotypical Lovato where I'm joking around all the time. And again, don't get me wrong, I have my good times, but I've just had an enlightenment lately where I'm like, damn, you know, I have so much strong support and I have such a solid reach that I can really have an impact through putting a positive message out for the people that support me. You know, I don't mean I have such a strong reach in the sense that I have millions of followers. I mean I have a strong reach in the sense that I know each one of you guys support me like crazy, and I really appreciate that. There's many reasons why I say that, but overall it's not just numbers. Each one of you guys support me like no other, so I really appreciate that. I feel like together, you know, with the messages I put out and with the support that you guys show me and the support that you guys show the videos and the content that I put out, that we can make a positive change. That's what I'm all for. You know, this enlightenment came, guys, because as you guys know, I've been strong. I just knocked my whole desk. This enlightenment came because I've been involved in the fitness world for so long. You know, the social media fitness world. I've, you know, had the pleasure of meeting so many people, whether it's quote unquote big names in the fitness industry, or you guys personally. You know, the supporters, followers, anybody who's been a part of this journey. But I've seen so much, man. I've seen just the evolution of where things have gone, you know, ever since before social media fitness was a thing. Bottom line, and the point of this video, is that, you know, I see where people are at mentally. And I think the mental part of this whole fitness demographic and this whole business side of fitness is completely skewed and corrupted to the point where it's more detrimental to be a part of this world than it is beneficial in a lot of senses. So what the hell, it's like health and fitness, we want to get in better shape. We want to be inspired by the people that we want to be inspired by, and we want to buy things and support things that they support or they tell us to support because it's supposed to be something positive and beneficial for us, right? It seems straightforward, but that's not what's happening. And as a matter of fact, that's far from what's happening. And I'm not going to point fingers, but you see so many fake people, man, and it's really irritating to the point where it made me make this video. I'm getting heated now, that's why you see me put the camera even closer. You're seeing people do procedures on themselves, medical procedures, implants, boob implants, butt implants, whatever implants, calf implants, and flexing and saying, hey, buy my workout routine, do this, do these 3 months of exercises and you're going to get these results. That is false. That's a lie. That's bad business. That's doing your followers and supporters a disservice. Essentially, that's saying, hey, thank you for following me over the years. Now I'm going to screw you over. How do you feel right as a person with that type of reach and that type of support that you've built to do your followers like that? How do you feel right? I don't care if you're making an extra dollar. I don't care how much money you make. It's funny because it's all rooted in money. That's the problem. I'll just flat out say it like this. There's people with followers, right? And the more followers they get, it seems, the more they become a robot. A robot that literally just walks and follows the dollar signs, no matter what it requires them to do. You're a robot, bro. Do you want to be a robot? Or do you want to have a serious positive impact for the people that you can reach? It sounds so self-explanatory. It sounds like a rhetorical question. It sounds like something I shouldn't even have to put out there, but unfortunately that's what it's coming to. So many hundreds and thousands of followers that are just being let down, told to drink green tea, detox, waist trainers, being told that they can achieve these results that are done only by Photoshop and surgeries, telling people that they only need to do hard work and diet to get these results, and they're going to look exactly like you are, given they don't even have the same genetics or the same drugs or the same surgeons. It's ridiculous, you know. Be real, you know, tell people the truth. If you're going to support something that's positive to you. Support something that you would support even if you had 0 followers. That's real, all right? Then followers come, you can tell them how adamant you are about supporting that company or that cause or that service or whatever, right? As you guys know, again, my 2 sponsors, Gymshark and My Protein, I rep them to death. Why? Because I would be repping them if I didn't have a single follower, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, if I didn't have an Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I love Gymshark as a company. I know the owners. I know what they stand for. I know their grind. I believe in their products, top-notch products, and I'll always stand by that. My Protein has the cheapest, best quality supplements you can possibly get. And I tell you exactly the basic supplements I use. I don't tell you to go buy supplements I don't use. I don't tell you to go buy supplements that don't work. I don't want you to waste your money just to make me an extra dollar through my affiliate scheme. It's not right. Okay? I might make an extra $5 now, $5 here, $5 there, but that changes me as a person. It's not worth it. I don't care what dollar amount you put on it. You know? Integrity is something that is priceless. I know that sounds cliche, but if you don't have integrity, what do you have? You're a robot walking towards a money sign. Is that what you want to be? Have an impact, okay? You don't get remembered for how many dollar bills you have in your wallet. You don't get remembered for the materialistic things you have or the ways you took advantage of your followers and supporters. You don't. You get remembered by the impact that you have on those people, the positive messages you give, the positive messages you put out, the help that you give others, whether it's in person or through social media, on video or off video, okay? That dollar you give to that person that changes their lives on the sidewalk, you know, whatever it may be. Anything you can do to have an influence, do it. But do it for that reason. Do it for the positive influence. Don't do it for the dollar that you're going to get in your pocket. That's what pisses me off, man. As you can see, I'm getting heated about it, and now I can see why Abdullah Zainab gets so heated about it too. Shout out to the Glucose Network. I love you, man. I just recently saw that last video he made. That's why Abdullah to me is one of the realest people on YouTube. I know this kind of shifted directions, but I love the guy. Abdullah's my brother. I support him in everything he does. His channel is blowing up. Check him out, Abdullah Zainab or the Glucose Network. Very funny guy, but a serious message behind what he's saying. For a young guy, his mind is in the right spot. I support that completely. I hope to do some more collaborations with him actually in the future, and I'll talk to him about it too. As you guys know, I'm his brother. We're not people with millions of followers, you know. We have a good amount, but we don't have that reach that some people have. And he made a good point that we're never going to be those people with millions and millions of followers, because that's not what people want to be told. You know, that's where the mental side is corrupted. The viewers and the supporters are also robots to these people that they consider role models or inspirations that are leading them in the wrong direction. Right? As a supporter, don't be a robot either. Look past the superficial level. Look past what somebody has, how much money they have, what car they drive, what shoes they have. And look at the message they're putting out. Is it positive? Is it really something that's going to benefit you in the short term or in the long term? Are they just doing this to take my money? Do they stand for something legitimate that I can support? If so, continue to support. If not, reconsider. Straight up. Food for thought. I'm just tired of seeing so much brainwashing going on, you know. Robots in the fitness world, in the social media world, with so many followers just leading people in the wrong direction. And followers being robots to those quote-unquote inspirations when those inspirations are just taking their money and don't give a shit about showing support back to the supporters. This life's about the influence you have on people, right? Just me putting this video out makes me feel good because I know at least one person is going to take a positive note from this message. One person is going to get a reality check and be like, oh shit, I'm one of those robots. Whether you have a lot of followers or you're one of the followers and supporters that's blind to one of these inspirations that you have. Again, positive messages. That's what I'm here to spread. That's what I'm going to continue spreading because ultimately that's what matters in life, all right? And I saw another comment, oh, Lovato, and this was on Abdullah's video, oh, Lovato sells t-shirts and drives a Corvette. So what? I sold t-shirts with LOA, but there was a positive message behind that, and it started as a positive message before it was even a clothing line, okay? It was a representation of what I was doing, and I was happy to have support for it, and I didn't feel like I was stealing anybody's money. I drive a Corvette because I love cars, okay? My Corvette doesn't cost $1 million, and I'm not constantly shoving it down your throat telling you what I have. I literally get a rush from driving. It's my stress relief. It's my second home, aside from the gym, I guess you could say. So it's just a passion of mine. I'm not saying don't buy yourself some nice shoes. I'm not saying don't buy this or that. I'm saying whatever you do, do it for the right reasons. Okay. It's not about your stuff. It's not about your materials. It's about what you put out there, how you impact people. That's what you get remembered by. That's what makes you powerful. That's what helps you to empower somebody else to improve their lives and improve the lives of others. It's a constant chain. We want it to be a positive chain instead of a negative one, leading down this path of robots and money-hungry people that don't know where they're going. You get all this money, then what? Right? You get your materialistic goods, then what? You realize, shit, man, there's more to life than this. And unfortunately, people just keep chasing these materialistic goods and never get that reality check. So I'm hoping that this video and continuing to spread awareness can really open the eyes of people with supporters, people with followers, and followers and supporters themselves to start looking through things in a more transparent way. Anyway, I could talk about this for a long time. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't want to make it too long. Keep up to date with my videos. Make sure you click that show all subscribe videos button or whatever, because I know that YouTube's not showing all the videos by all of your subscriptions nowadays, or apparently that's what it is. So make sure you're following all my videos. Make sure you're getting all my feed videos, and you know, post a comment. Let me know what you think below. Give me a like, give me a share, whatever you feel is appropriate for this video. Any love is appreciated. As you know, I try to respond to as many comments as I can. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Peace.